What's going on, guys? It's TV, yeah, episode 21. Let's talk about things, yeah. And before I start, happy times. My team won, Ghana 2-0. We beat some team called Guinea or something. I think they called Guinea Bonin or something. Yeah, beat them 2-0. Yeah, beat them 2-0. Yep, I'm happy about that. We're through to the last 16. So I think we're top. I think we're top. I think we're top. I think we're top. Yeah, no, we are top. We talk about we are top. We are top. I think we won. I think we won one, two, one lost. We won one. We won one. I think we won. I think we won one. Draw two. Unbeaten. Never lost. Yeah, never lost. Yeah, we never lost. We never lost. We never lost. Yeah, 2-1-1, 2-2, never lost. Cameroon did the same like us. 1-1, 2-2, never lost. Oh, and Benin never won a game. They never lost a game, but they drew all three games. And obviously the team we beat, Guinea Benin, they never lost. They never won no games. They drew one and lost two. So obviously we beat them. So yeah, so we're in the last 16. Yeah, bring it on, really, bring it on. It'd be no, I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be nice. No, I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be nice for God to win some because they've been in this Africa Cup of Nations for a while. I just remember, yeah, that year when we played our neighbours in the Ivory Coast, didn't it? Part about that. Yeah, we played Ivory because our neighbours. Yeah, we were the better team. Just at times, just we were the better team, but yeah, we're the better team. Just unlucky with our shooting was good, but just unlucky. Yeah, we were the better team. We should have won it, and then all of a sudden we just flopped on pennies and they won it in it. So yeah, be nice if they got to the final. But as I said, I can't watch it. It's not on TV. It's not on TV. That's what I'm saying. They're not putting it on TV. No, they're not putting it on TV. They're not putting it on TV anymore. No, I'm just finding out on the highlights. I'm just finding out on the. I think, but I'm gonna watch. Well, probably I can watch it on YouTube anyway because there's always highlights. So I watched the highlights when we drew to this other team 2-2. So it'll probably be on YouTube innit. So yeah, probably on YouTube innit. So yeah. So I'll catch up on that. I'll catch up on it on YouTube, innit? Yeah, because I remember that when we got to the final before against Egypt, yeah, that was on TV. I catched up. I watched that on YouTube, innit? And to be honest with you, I think that game was boring. To be honest, I think that game was boring. To be honest with you, I thought two teams were just playing not to lose, innit? Two teams that are playing not to lose, and all of a sudden, last 5 minutes, Egypt scores, they win the tournament, and they weren't good. They didn't deserve to win it. They deserved to. I thought we deserved to at least either get a point and take it to extra time, but I don't know. But the 1-3 out of three, they're gonna be hard to stop because obviously they've got more salary in it. They're gonna be hard to stop. So I don't know. It'd be nice. I think it'd be nice. It'd be nice to get further than the quarterfinals and or hoping to get to the final with it. But yeah, fair play to you, Garland, man. I'm happy for you, man. Well done. You won 2-0. Well done. Happy times, innit? Well done. Well done, Garland. You won. Talk about that. England. Well, well, where can I start in it? Where can I start in it? Lost in the semi-final again. How much? 2-1 again. 2-1 again. 2-1 again. The men's version, Croatia 2-1 semi-final. The women's version earlier won 2-1 to the USA again 2-1, and then to the Dutch 3-1. And saying all them victories, saying all them times, yeah.
That's proving England. Phil never done a good job though. I'm not casting Phil never. He's done a good job, but he's done a good job because he's done a good job. But the reason why England don't give up because England ain't got the mentality. Not this in Frank Lampard, yeah. You're a Chelsea legend and you play one thing. So, but anyway, England ain't got the mentality. Simple. They ain't got the mentality. England ain't got the mentality to win tournaments. They ain't got the mentality. They got the players to do it, but they ain't got the mentality. Like I just said, England ain't got the mentality to win tournaments. It's not. It's not like. It's not like. It's not like. It's not. It's not like. Okay, you know what? Let's talk. I was going to talk about science, but let's just talk about this. Yeah, let's just beat this into it. Yeah, let's just beat this into it. Yeah, let's just beat this into it. Yeah, I think it's a delicate. I think it's delicate. I think it's a delicate. I think it's a delicate. I think it's a very delicate subject. Yeah, England ain't got the mentality in it. Because you know why? Because one, they're not they ain't got the reason why they ain't got the mentality, yeah, because they're not strong. Because I think I think you know what? For me, mentally and physically, England teams are not good enough to win a cup. They're not good enough. It's not. It's not. Well, I think for me personally, Phil Neville's better than Gareth Southgate. I think Gareth Southgate's a dickhead. I think he's a dickhead. Seriously, I think he's a dickhead because that Croatia game, England could have easily won that game easily. England could have easily gone through, and they took the lead as well. That's what makes it so big. They took the lead in that semi-final, and they did all right. What did they go and do? Gareth Southgate did something stupid, yeah, and that's why England bored it. That's what I'm saying. That's why England bored it. They ain't got the mentality. For Gareth Southgate to be a dickhead, the England players will use the common sense and say, you know what? Yeah, these players don't play separation, but we got correct. We got put it right. Yeah, so we don't get half Gareth Southgate, but they didn't put it right. That's the problem. Didn't put it right. They play stupidly. They play with no mentality. They play no mentality. No togetherness, no willpower to succeed. They're just pathetic, useless, business as usual. Just how England play. England ain't got no fight power, no determination, and that's why England lost that semi-final against Croatia. The England ladies, it's the same. They ain't got no mentality in that team. They ain't got no mentality in that team. Simple, isn't it? Because I've learned something today, yeah. I learned something today. I'm not dissing, like I said, I'm not dissing Makita Paris. I'm not dissing Makita Paris, but I've watched the women's lady football, yeah. When Makita Paris at Man City, she was at times she does some stupid decisions at times. She was a bit quiet at Man City last season at times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think that mentality that she's like that mentality, yeah, to make her like not perform not perform well. Yeah, she's bring that mentality, yeah, from that man from that quiet from that bit of like going off the ball of Man City. She's brought that mentality to England, and that's why they, they're not. They're jealous, but they're not. They haven't got the X factor to say, yeah, I can compete with you, USA. You might be the world champion, we can compete. We can't compete. Okay, it was a good equalizer from Ellen White, yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Ellen White is the Martin Owen of the England squad. The exactly what happened in England. That's exactly what happened. Mark Owen scored against Brazil. Everyone said Brazil is going to beat England 2-0, 2-0, or 3-1. Mark alone shut everybody up and said, "Fuck you lot. I'm gonna take. If I get a chance, I know I'm not better than. I know I'm not better. I know I'm not that. I know I'm not a world class striker or anything. I know that. I know I'm not a world class striker, but I'm sure that I could be a world class striker because I scored against Argentina. So you know what? If the chance comes against Brazil, I'm gonna take it because I'm prolific. I'm prolific. I'm an ultra poacher. Did you see what I did against Arsenal? Did you see what I did against Arsenal? If you see what I did against Arsenal, you know I'm there at the right time, at the right place. And that's what he did against Brazil. Lucio thought, you know what, oh, yeah. Lucio thought, you know what, I'm world class. I'm world class. And plus, I'm Brazilian, so I can do what I like. If I make a mistake, I can cover. I'm Brazilian. Oh, no, you can't. Because Mark alone is prolific, bro. He didn't see him coming. He didn't see Mark alone coming. 1-0 England. And after that, England was touch and go. But then Brazil thought, you know what, fuck this year. Let's teach England walk one. Teach her how Brazil rolls. Let's teach England walk one. And they did teach England walk one. Because look what they did to Paul Scholes. They rattled Paul Scholes. They rattled Paul Scholes. They rattled him. They rattled Paul Scholes' cage. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle that. He couldn't handle Ronaldinho with those secret skills and without those clever play. Like, they couldn't handle it. That's why it was. That's why 1-1. That's why it ended up being 1-1. That's why it ended up being. That's why it ended up being. That's why it ended up being 1-1. That's why it ended up being. That's why it ended up being 1-1. That's why it ended up being 1-1. And all of a sudden, yeah, out of nowhere, why am I not surprised? Ronaldinho does a special. Why am I not surprised? Ronaldinho does a special. Why am I not surprised? Ronaldinho does a special. Ronaldinho does a special. Why am I not surprised? Ronaldinho does a special. Why am I not surprised? Ronaldinho does a special. Why am I not surprised? Ronaldinho, man, does a special. Ronaldinho does a special. Why am I not surprised? He comes up, yeah. People thinking, how the heck has he done that? Because he's done that. The reason why, you know why? The reason why he's done that because he's Ronaldinho. Why I can back it? Because he's a good player, world class. He's done stuff that people thinking, how's he done that? He did it against Seaman. And people say, and to this day, people say still how he done that against Seaman. Because Seaman ain't, come on, let's be real now. Seaman is not short. Seaman is a giant. I think Seaman's like 6 foot in it. It's like I think Seaman's 6'8" or something, 6'8" or 6'7". And Ronaldinho did that to him. England lose the game. Tonight. Yeah? Tonight. The England ladies, okay, USA was alright. It wasn't like it didn't look like they were gonna bow England. It doesn't look like they were gonna bow England 5-0 and all that kind of stuff that they've been doing. I'm like, just keep England at bay. England got into the game. The nice move. Ella White scored, just like a typical Mark Alone goal. 1-1 to England women. Let's go. But I thought, yeah, from that, you would have thought England would try to compete with USA, try to like defend more compact. Yeah. Don't let the USA intimidate them, like do their smart passing. They just played the same way. But not even this hope for the best. Nah, mate. Never do that, man. Never do that, man. Hope for the best. Never do that, man. If you hope for the best, yeah, that's the outcome you get. 2-1. Never hope for the best, and that's what they did. They hoped for the best, and they got 2-1. I forgot they got 2-1. So that's what I'm saying. Like I said, if they would have like, if they would have competed, if they would have competed more, if they could have competed more with USA, kept it to a level, kept it to 1-1 to a certain extent, yeah, I reckon they could have given USA a game. But again, like I just said again, because USA won 2-1 and they didn't fight back. And that's what I'm saying. England ain't got no firepower. They ain't got no mentality in that squad. They ain't got the mentality in that squad to say, yeah, okay, you beat us 2-1, fight back, make it 2-2, give it a game. Told USA walk one. You get 2-1, we can compete, we'll get a draw. But they didn't even come back to 2-2. They kept the scoreline as 2-1. They kept the scoreline as 2-1, and you can go out as usual. So, and for me, another thing I want to add. Another thing I've noticed this. Another thing I had. People to stop saying football's coming home. So I think, you know what? I think that's a curse. I think it's a given and a curse. I think it's a curse. It's a given and a fucking curse. Because I think it's a given and a fucking curse. Because when it was the World Cup gets gone, yeah. The men's World Cup gets gone, yeah. People always saying, "Oh, football's coming, it's coming," and everyone said, and everyone was jinxing. Everyone said it was coming, and everyone was jinxing it. That David Beckham, who was it? David Beckham, Victoria Beckham. I think all the Spice Girls said it. David Beckham, Victoria Beckham. I think Emma said it. 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 Emma said it. Mel B said it. Mel C said it. Jerry said it. Ernie Miller said it. I think Ed Sheeran said it. Early Golden said it. I think Miguel maybe said it. Yeah. Most of the famous stars said, "Oh yeah, it's coming on. It's coming on. England lose to Croatia 2-1. It's a fucking curse. Do not say it's coming home before time. It's a fucking curse. Do not say it's coming home before time." I've just noticed that. Because they did it today, they've done it again, this time again, for the women's this time. Because Emma yeah, said, no, we don't never, actually, no, I stand corrected. Sorry, Emma. Sorry, Emma, if you ever watch my video. Yeah, I know you said it, but I'm trying to say you said it first, but nah, I'm just now, because when you was doing your journalism, your journalism, and you was talking to people, yeah? People say, "Oh, I'm supporting England. I'm going for England." And what the people said, it's coming home. And then I remember Emma said, "Oh, really? It's coming home, really?" She didn't say, "Oh, yeah, it's coming." She didn't say it's coming. That's what I'm saying. She goes, "Really?" And then spoke to other people who went more like England, yeah. And she was saying, they said, "Oh, yeah, I'm going for England. It's coming home." And it goes, "Yeah, I believe it's coming home. Yeah, it's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming up. They've done it again. Saying that word's coming up. England women lose 2-1 to the USA. Do not say it's coming up before fucking time. No, it's not saying that in the final. It's saying that before fucking time. That's why England lose 2-1 to the USA. Come on. Do not say it's coming up before time. You know, that's another given. That's what I'm saying. England would never win a tournament, man. They would never win a trophy. England's as fucking bad as Arsenal. They're as bad as fucking Arsenal. That's how bad they're as bad as Arsenal. That's saying something. England is as bad as Arsenal, and that's saying something. And that's saying something. And not saying something. And England players maybe the women's got a Miedemar. That's only one English. One I think one Arsenal in Miedemar. One Arsenal in Miedemar. That's only one though. That's what I'm saying. It's not like that's only one though. That's not breaking the Arsenal. That's not breaking the Arsenal barrier, is it? Come on, let's be real now. Come on, let's be real now. It's not breaking the Arsenal barrier. Come on, let's be real now. It's not breaking the Arsenal barrier though, is it? Come on, let's be real now. Come on. That's what I'm saying. Because even that, it's got even England's got like who we got now. We got there's even that Chelsea ladies got more. England ladies got more Chelsea ladies in it more than that. Yeah, Frank Kirby, Karen Carney, and Minnie Bright. Yeah, Minnie Bright. one Arsenal in the ladies meeting mark. Come on. And that's how bad it is. That's bad as Arsenal. They only got one player in the England women's team. Come on. Who's in the Arsenal in the men's team? No one. And they play like Arsenal. Come on. That's saying something. That's worse as Arsenal. That's saying something. That's worse as Arsenal. That's saying something, man. Come on, that's saying something. That's worse as Arsenal. That's saying something, man. England can't win a trophy. And I know people say, oh, the word's gonna end bollocks. I know I shouldn't be laughing, but you know what? I think when the world I think the world would end and England would never win a trophy. England would never win a trophy. That's how bad it is. I say England would never win a trophy, man. That's how it is. It's a pause. It's a poison chalice. It's a poison chalice, mate. It's a poison chalice. England would never win a trophy because stupid dickheads keep and say it's coming home. And I say it once, I say it again. Do not fucking say it's coming home before fucking time. Why do people say about England it's coming home, yeah? Because they play a couple of good games coming home, losing the semi-final. Come on, man. Do not say it's coming before time. Come on. Come on. Do not say it's coming before time. That's what I'm saying. So England to do well is a fucking poison chalice. It's a poison chalice, man. Come on. England would never win a trophy, man. And this is why it pisses me off. And this is why it pisses me off when people keep on saying, oh, this young English talent prospect. Which part in prospect? You can't tell me, yeah, this person's gonna be an English squad, yeah, and he's gonna make England win the World Cup. Fuck off, mate. Come on, man. Fuck off, mate. They're saying the guy's a good player because he's fucking English. And so I'm sorry to be blunt about England, but it's just they don't back it up. Because where's the evidence? They said it about where's the evidence? They said it about John Stones here, saying, oh, John Stones is a. They said it about John Stones here when he left Everton. Oh, Man City's getting a good young English talent there. Yeah, he's gonna do well for Man City. He's gonna be. He'll probably nick Vincent Company's place. Fuck off. Fuck off. Liverpool had more games than John Stones. Company got back into the team behind John Stones, and Company was injured for most of the season and came back and scored a spank against Leicester. Come on, man. You're telling me that John Stones is going to be a quality player for City? Fuck off. No one is saying that because he's fucking English. I know I'm putting French up here, but it's just it just creeps my cold, man. Because if we're gonna say the guy's English, yeah, and his quality, back your fucking words up, man. Back your words up. Don't just fucking say he's quality because he's fucking English, man. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Come on, man. I'm saying England would never win a trophy. As far as I'm alive, and this planet, stays above water, yeah. Since this planet stays above water, above board, yeah. Since this planet stays above water and above board, yeah, this planet, yeah, England will never win a fucking trophy. England, I'm talking about football. I'm not talking about cricket or anything. No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about football. Football in general. England will never win a trophy. It's in the genes. They're as bad as Arsenal. They will never win a trophy. Come on. Period. People keep saying, "Oh, England, fuck off." England would never win a trophy, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna 24 minutes in. And it's just I'm gonna get some tissue in it. Fucking hell. I'm fucking up. And I said, England's broken. I'm broken like England. I'm fucking broken like England, man. Fucking up. Sweat. Fucking sweat. Got fucking hay fever. I'm fucking broken like England, mate. Fucking hell. See, guys, I'm fucking broke like England. Got the fucking, I get the fucking sweat. I get the fucking sweats. I get the fucking sweats out of nowhere. I'm not hot or anything. I just get sweats out of nowhere. I'm not hot or anything. I fucking got hay fever. That's annoying. Just like England. Fucking, I get worried every day. Again, don't know why that happened. Just like England. Why if England can't win trophies? You know, say that. Just I don't know. Just what I'm saying. And the fact when it comes to like if the person's not English, and I've noticed this when the person's not English, yeah, like an African or Frenchman or Dutchman or Spaniard or Switzerland or an African that they don't say I never hear them say that's a good young African talent. They always when he's African they'll say that's he's a good young talent. A good young talent, not a good young African talent, a good young talent. Or this guy's a good Dutch player. He's a good prospect player. They don't put the Dutch in. But when it's England, it's a fresh meat England player. He's a good fresh England player. England talent. Fuck off. England talent, yeah. And this so-called England talent, yeah, goes down the pan. Well, I don't know, my boy. I just think personally to me, I'm not being funny, but like I told her I'll think about my family I've told her I'll think about my family and that. I tell you what I think about my family and that, yeah. Yeah, I'm not dissing my family and everything, but I'm just telling her I'll think about my family. I'll think why I got autism and that, because she started God that buzzed me why I had to be born in this country. I could have been born in Ghana. Like I say, came in 1990. Came in 1990 when things were sick. Things were sick. Could have been. I could have said yeah, but I'm covered because when I cuss England, people say, "Oh, why you cuss your country?" And I said to me personally, I don't class this country as my country. No, I don't class this country. I don't class this so-called Portuguese chalice this Portuguese challenge country as my country because for me, I personally think it's a white man country because because when I went to church earlier. I went to church earlier. Yeah, I went to church earlier, not to see or anything. No, I saw it was like a quiet thing in it, full of it. St. John's in it, some quiet thing, St. John's in it, some quiet thing, St. John's in it. Yeah, some quiet thing, St. John's in it. Yeah, and I was just because obviously because I got autism, I don't know what happened. I go into I can't help it. I don't know. I go into a cycle when I go like to church and stuff like I go into a cycle. Yeah, then I just rethink about these things around like my any senses and things around me. Like when I was in the church here, I was like when they were like when they were doing the singing, they were doing that singing and that, yeah. They were doing singing and that, especially when the woman was talking and stuff. When the woman was talking and stuff, yeah. I was just looking around, didn't it? Looking at my surroundings, didn't it, yeah. I was just looking at the pictures like Jesus, like look at like I think it's Jesus or something. Obviously, Jesus is a white man. That's what I'm saying. Like as I said, Jesus is a white man, and I'm thinking, it'd be so unique, yeah, if Jesus was a black man. And it's like what all the pictures I was seeing, all the pictures I was looking at, yeah, always see white, always the pictures I see on the glass wall, all you just see white people. I'm thinking, and I'm thinking all the glass, and I'm thinking all the glass. I was thinking all the glass doors you see, I was thinking all the glass doors you see, all the glass doors that I saw around there. All I saw was I just saw white people. I just saw white people on the glass doors like for the church. So I'm thinking is that how it is? Just white people, black people don't count. And I said that's this country, innit? White people involved in it. That's what this country is a white man. This country is a white man country. It's a white man country. When people say, "Oh, this country and this country and multicultural country," don't take the fucking piss, bro. This ain't a fucking multicultural country. This is a fucking white man country. That's why in the England squad, they're trying to make out like they're trying to make, because that's why you got people like, okay, you got people like Mikita Paris in that team. Yeah, I think you had Mikita Paris. Who else? And I think you had some other people as well in that team as well. Yeah, but they're trying to make England a multicultural country, but it's not. It's a white man country, and always has been. But when you go to church, when you go to church, yeah, when you go to church, yeah, when you go to church, yeah, you see white people on when you go to church, yeah, yeah, when you go to church, yeah. When you go to church, you see white people on the window. You see white people on the windows. You see white people on the windowsill. So I think that's how it is, isn't it? Like Jesus is a white man, or Jesus is a white man, and Jesus is a white man. Yeah, Jesus is a white man. Yeah, Jesus is a white man. You see all white people on the glass windows. I think it is. England's a white man society. So I wouldn't class my country. I wouldn't class this country as my country, because in God's eyes, I'm not a white man. I'm not a white man. I'm not born in this country to be classed as an Englishman. I have to be a white man to be I have to be classed as a white man to be classed as an Englishman. That's what I'm saying. Black people come from there. That some come from Africa, some Jamaican, some Jamaican, Caribbean, and that. Some South American, yeah, some South American. You get the natives in South America different. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So that's what I say. When people say, "Oh, you eat," like my mate, Nabaki, yeah, my mate Nabaki, yeah, he goes, "Oh, I'm English." No, Nabaki, not English, but you are Nigerian. Well, 100% Nigerian. You're born here. Yeah, okay, you're born here. Okay, yeah, you're born there, but you're Nigerian, man. Because you know why she's Nigerian? It's because it's just the way she is, and where she is, and where I am. I'm plus, yeah. I'm plus, yeah. We're both born 27. We're both born 27, and we're both born 27, yeah. And it's a spiritual. I think it's spiritual for both of us. We're both born 27. We're both African. I'm Ghanaian, Nigerian neighbors. Come on, let's be real. Like, come on. That's what I'm saying. But I don't think she believes in the butt boy. Like I just said, I thought tonight was a shame. I thought tonight was a shame for the women. In this respect, I thought it was a shame. Well, with respect, I thought it's a shame with respect for the women. I thought it was a shame because I really thought. I'm not gonna say I really thought they were gonna go to the final and maybe win it. But I'm not. I didn't say I was coming home, because I'm not gonna say it's coming home, because I'm not an England fan. No, I'm not an England fan. No, not by the slide. I'm not an England fan. Not by the slide. But the England women, they did all right. They did all right. They did all right. They did all right. England women. I think they did all right. It's a shame. It's a shame that they don't have the. It's a shame that they don't have the mentality to. They don't have the mentality to take USA forward, to take USA forward, like say, yeah, we've equalized, yeah, we could take you on, but like I just said, they ain't got the mentality to do that, man. It's a shame though, man, because I think they played well in the tournament, man. They played well, but obviously USA did start blindly. Come on, the first game 13. Come on, the first game. Come on, the first game 13-0, then the second game 7-0. Come on, let's be real now. Come on, let's be real now. Come on, you know. Okay, everyone kicks and goals. USA didn't play well. USA didn't play well in the second game. Well, they got the job done. That's what they do. That's what you do, innit? That's what you do when you're like that. When you're not playing well, you get the job done. England can't do that. England can't do that. When England don't play well, England can't get jobs done. When England don't play well, they lose 2-1. Simple. That's why England won't win the trophy, because England's not in that talent to play badly and win games. No, they play badly and lose, and that's what they did tonight. So I'm not saying they played badly, but obviously they conceded 2 goals. So obviously there was a bit of lax in concentration, and that's what cost them. That's what cost them, and that's what cost them a final. Really. When was the last time England was in the final? I can't remember. It's been such a long time England been in the final, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know it's a different topic. I was talking about. I wasn't going to talk about, but but I just had to get it in it because I just think it's just the same old story with England, isn't it? Because it's like they've been a three no they've been a three in the football. They've been in 3 semi-finals they've been in 3 semi-finals this year alone. This year alone, 3 semi-finals this year alone, and they lost every one of them. That's what I'm saying. They lost every one of them. They've been in 3 semi-finals this year alone. Yeah. Because I don't know when was the World Cup was last year. Well, not last year. It was this year, innit? It was last year. Well, us now, not this year. Actually, it was last year. Okay, I'm my bad. They've been in 2 semi-finals this year. 2 semi-finals this year. There was 2 semi-finals this year. 1 last year. Last year they were in the World Cup semi-final, weren't they? They won the World Cup semi-final, lost to Croatia, and there was 2 semi-finals this year. What's called the something cup, the UEFA youth, the UEFA Nations Cup, the UEFA Nations Cup that was in here. They lost in the semi-final to the Dutch 3-1, and I swear they took the lead. And I swear England took the lead in that game as well. And I swear England took the lead in that game. Yeah, against the Dutch, they took the lead in that game 3-1. They took the lead in that game 3-1 lose. And now for the third time, the ladies they'll lose 1-0 to the USA, and then Ellen White did a typical Mark Malone goal. Yeah, Poacher's goal. Yeah, Poacher's goal. Yeah, Poacher's goal. Yeah, great goals, good goal. Yeah, you think England's gonna capitalize on that? No chance. They can see the second 2-1 down. They just can't do it. So yeah, that's how this. Yeah, that's how. And I talked about the very lows of England and why they just ain't got the mentality to win tournaments, and so I'm saying. When the announcement of Frank Lampard is the Chelsea manager official, then I've been doing a video about that. And I'll be talking more about what they're gonna think. They're gonna because I reckon personally they're gonna expect Frank Lampard to bring English players in because they're English. But you know what? I'm gonna talk about more of that when he comes. So that's what I'm trying to do. Follow me on Twitter and SoundCloud. See you later. And up the Ghana. Ghana won 2-0. Well done, Ghana. Not the Ghana.